Good morning again. This is Dwayne, and we're taking a series on right-hand piano techniques. We finished our series on left-hand piano techniques, and now we're taking up right-hand piano techniques, and we're on number 4 today. Number 1 was simply playing a single melody. And we're going to use the same tune all the time just to illustrate the point, okay? The tune, I think the name of the tune is You Are So Beautiful, My Love to Be... You Are So Beautiful, I think. And that was the single finger. Then we said that we could play it in octaves too. And then we said last time that you could play it in thirds, putting a third under the melody. Note 1, 2, 3. And so on. So this week we're going to combine octaves and thirds. We're going to play an octave, but we're going to put a third under the top octave note. Watch. You get the idea? Under the top octave note, you put in a third. And you don't have to do it all the time, but do it most of the time. There's occasionally it won't sound good, so when it doesn't, then just leave it out. That all sounded pretty decent. Not bad. Yeah, that's all right. Now, let me illustrate something else you can do. You can do a two-step. In other words, instead of playing one note, you can play two notes sometimes. Watch. That was terrible, but I'll show you. Okay, so sometimes I played two notes instead of one. Errol Garner did that a lot. In other words, instead of just one note, he played two or three sometimes, okay? And another thing that you can do is offset it. We talked about offsetting it when we took up octaves, so you can do that in here too. Now don't get in the habit of doing that all the time because it'll become a bad habit and it'll just sound sloppy, but once in a while, if you want that effect, instead of playing all the notes simultaneously like that, roll it from the bottom. And I probably wouldn't do it that much. I'd probably just do it on one or two notes. Notice I just did it on here and there. Otherwise, I did it the same. It just gives a little emphasis to the note when you roll it from the bottom like that, okay? So there's some ideas. Just combining thirds and octaves together into one technique. And again, you can use the two-step whenever you want to. Play a couple notes instead of one. It just adds a little more variety, a little interest to the melody. Okay, that's it for today, and tomorrow we'll take up technique number 5. So far we have single finger melody, octaves, thirds, and octave thirds. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.